Happy Tuesday morning, my friends. Welcome to another episode of Tuesday Morning with Genevieve. My name is Genevieve Coe, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Markham, Ontario, Canada. So I'm so excited to serve you with stamping inspiration. Every Tuesday morning, 9 a.m., I like to go live, tell you what's going on in the Stampin' Up! World, tell you what's going on in my happy crafting world, Stampin' for Fun. I often do classes, events, special offers. So you definitely want to stay in touch with me. And as well, I always do some stamping. So whether you've crafted before or stamped before, or if you never have, you are more than welcome here. Thank you so much for joining me. I know many of you join me regularly. Sometimes you're not able to watch the live, but even if you're watching the replay, please drop comments into the comment section because that's how I know you're watching and makes me feel like I'm not talking completely to myself. So good morning. Good morning. How was everybody's long weekend? I had a great long weekend. Hello. I had a great long weekend and I was pretty relaxed on Saturday, I have to say. Saturday was probably the most relaxing day because I don't know. I'm like, it's Canada Day. I don't have to work. I don't have to do anything. So I was bugging the family about what we should do. And, a few weeks ago, we had said maybe if it's nice weather, we'll go to the beach. And so it did threaten to rain, but we went to the beach anyway. And I really enjoyed it. I mean, one of my kids thought maybe it was too hot, but it was kind of nice to just get out and do something different. And that same day, gosh, that day was packed full. Then we came back. I took a nap and then we went to see the new Indiana Jones movie. So that was a totally like stress-free, relaxing day. And then Sunday we had church, but then, yeah, I kind of relaxed then too. Maybe we went out to eat. I think I went to Swiss Chalet, not Swiss Chalet, Red Lobster. I found a gift card. So we did that. And then yesterday, I had hoped it would be a relaxing day, but then I started doing some work and thinking about the week ahead. And this Saturday is when we're heading out on our service mission trip. And so uh, suddenly a lot of things came up with that. And I had hoped to start packing, which I didn't get to. So by the end of the evening, and I got a new cell phone. And if you know anything about me, like I'm a lot better than I used to be, but change is always a bit stressful. And then suddenly I was like, oh no, why did I change my cell phone? Because then you had to kind of log into everything and I didn't know my passwords. And then, oh gosh. And then I was like, no, but I'm leaving this Saturday. And anyway, so that was a bit stressful for me. So, but it was all fine, like in the grand scheme of things. But you know how it is. Sometimes when things change, you're like, oh no, something's changed. But other than that, it was a great weekend, and we did get something sorted out for our service project this weekend. So it'll be actually, I was thinking it was only a week, but it's slightly longer. It's actually like 9 days because we're kind of spending 2 weekends out there in Northern Ontario near Thunder Bay. We'll be helping with doing a kids camp. So we'll see how that goes. I don't love camping, but I do love the organization that we're partnering with. And I think they're doing such amazing work serving Indigenous families and just vulnerable population up in Northern Ontario. So I just wanted to help where I can. And this is where they need help. So pray for me. But thank you for those of you who supported my fundraiser earlier this year. And we'll try to, I don't know, we won't have much internet. We'll probably be busy, busy, busy. But if there's a way to blog, we'll try to share what we're up to. Okay, so if you just joined me, thank you so much. I have news to share. July 6th is a big day. So I know today's July 4th. So in 2 days, set your alarms, mark your calendars. There's a few exciting things happening. Let me just, actually, I should have checked what's going on here. every week Stampin' Up puts out okay, great. There is a lot of exciting news here. Okay, one is let's just put July 6th in your calendar because there's tons of stuff happening. A good thing I just checked the little Stampin' Up updates because, wow, there's a lot of news for July 6th. Okay, today's July 4th. You might be watching the replay. Maybe you're watching it on July 6th. So run, do not walk, because what's happening on July 6th? Are you ready? Sorry to drag out the excitement. I am pulling up an image for you. So on July 6th, it is bonus days. Bonus days start for the month of July. You will earn a $6 coupon for every $60 spend. And the $6 coupon you can use in August. So we're excited about that. Take advantage. And why do you want to shop right away on July 6th and not wait until the 31st? I'm going to tell you why. Because the clearance rack is going to be updated on July the 6th. And then clearance rack is updated on July the 6th. The new online exclusives products will drop on July the 6th. And online exclusive products are those that are only shown on the online website and are not in the catalog, but you don't have to shop online to take advantage of them. You can message me. Now, I do recommend that you do shop online if you want them, if you can, because things on the online exclusives, just, to know they're while supplies last. And I mean, it's still like things in the catalogs. Things may sell out with high demand. And I'm going to tell you right now, there is the cutest little pickup truck builder punch that is coming out on July the 6th. So you don't want to miss it. You want to shop right away because I think every demonstrator, every customer in the world is going to want that punch, that truck pickup punch, because it's so stinking cute. So let me show you, if you're not familiar, how to get to the online exclusive so that you can find it. Hopefully it will work for me. Let me try and screen share here and see how it goes, because I want you to know where to browse these products. So let's see. Okay, hopefully you can see that. So you'll go to stampinup.ca, and what you want to really make sure to do is to find me. Some of my links will go directly. There's like a direct link with my number. If you're on my email newsletter list, try to click those links, because hopefully my picture should just populate here. But if it doesn't, you're going to want to make sure to look for me. So you just put my name, Genevieve Coe, you search, and there I am. Click that button, and you're shopping with me. So you want to make sure that my name is in the top left corner there. And then when you want to browse all the new online exclusive products, go to shop products. So I went to menu, then I went to shop menu. Hello. Oh, let's go back. Okay, menu, shop products, and then you're going to scroll down the shop products and go here to online exclusives. Okay, so these are the items that you can't see in the catalog. Okay, so it looks like it's just kits, but it's not. Keep scrolling. But the newest stuff will always show at top. If you have it filtered on the side, you can put the newest items there. Okay, so the newest one is the new Boho Beach Kit, super cute. Okay, and so that is how you're going to see the newest things. And then if you want to add it to your cart, you can just add it to your cart. Okay, and when you're checking out, okay, you're going to want to make sure that my name is there. And then when you're checking out, there'll be another, before you hit the final continue, it will ask you again who your demonstrator is. You're going to want to make sure that you're shopping with me, because don't forget, every $60 spend, not only do you get those bonus days coupons, but when you shop with me and you shop online and you use my host code, okay, so my host code is always in my email newsletter list, or try to use the host code. If you forget, it's not like the end of the world, but just makes it easier so that I know that you're going to take advantage of my offer, you will get a free class in the mail. And so those of you who shopped last month in June, I just mailed out your free class in the mail card kits, which are the 4 cards that I'll be showcasing all month in my live videos. So you can stamp along. You'll have the make and take packets. There's no FOMO about missing out. So that is what you need to do. Okay, so July 6th is a clearance rack update. It's the drop of the new online exclusive product, Truck Builder Punch. But I'll show you other products that are dropping. And it's the start of bonus days. Okay, and I believe there is a sale on paper pumpkin kits and refills. Okay, I just saw that. So Stampin' Up! Is always keeping it fresh and exciting for us. So keep an eye on things. Thank you for joining me today, because this is how you get a lot of news. On my Tuesday weekly videos, my email newsletter list. If you're not part of my email newsletter list, make sure to join it, because I send out a lot of info through that as well. So you can just go to linktree/Stampin' for Fun. Make sure to put a dot between the R and the EE, and there'll be a bunch of links, and one of them is to sign up for my email newsletter list. Okay, so I think that's all the news for that. A new month also means that there is new classes to sign up for. So again, you can go to linktree/Stampin' for Fun, click upcoming classes. I have the cutest class for August. It's a virtual class. There's actually no Zoom component, so you'll just receive the tutorials, the pre-cut card kits, everything, including envelopes, a little treat bag. Well, it might not be in a bag, but new product that you can use on the cards that you'll make, plus have extras left over. It is the super adorable Zany Zoo suite. And so hurry to register for that right away, because if the stamp set is not included in the class, but if you want the bundle, get it now. I checked yesterday, it's on low inventory. I think many of you might have already bought it when the catalog launched, which is why I didn't include the stamp set as part of the class. You'll get the paper. Oh, the cute paper. So many things. So register for that right away. Anyone in Canada can register, because it is a completely to-go kind of class. And that'll keep you stamping this summer. Okay, last but not least, the news is my Stampin' for Fun membership. If you are someone that needs inspiration to keep stamping, or you need a little bit of support to stamp, some instruction, you are going to want to join my Stampin' for Fun membership. It's a VIP membership for those of you that subscribe. 2 ways to subscribe into this membership. One is to be a monthly Paper Pumpkin subscriber. Ask me more about that. I will try to show a kit here. So Paper Pumpkin is an all-inclusive subscription kit where you receive an all-inclusive kit each month, specially professionally designed, and it's a different kit each month. If you're a subscriber with me, choose me as your demonstrator, then you are part of my membership. Now, some of you out there, I think, are Paper Pumpkin subscribers, but for some reason are not linked to any demonstrator. So that will happen if you were a demonstrator yourself and you're not anymore. Stampin' Up! Automatically changes your subscription to you as a demonstrator. But when you stop being a demonstrator, it just goes to the house account. There's no demonstrator linked to your Paper Pumpkin. So all you have to do is call Stampin' Up! And ask them, or go into your account and choose a demonstrator. Choose me, because then I will put you into my membership group, and you'll get the exclusive video tutorial that I put every month into that group. Last month, we did this really cool treat file folder. And then this month in July, we are doing a fancy slider card. Okay, so you're going to get the full video tutorial. And the idea is that you can use your own supplies to create. So I always pick projects that, yes, of course, this monkey is cute. You can purchase it, all is good, but you don't have to purchase it, okay? Because you can still do this technique with a paper trimmer and cardstock, and you'll learn how to make it. It's exclusive for my VIP membership group. And each month we'll have a craft along. So you can take out your supplies, you can craft, or if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you can take out your box and you'll craft, and there'll be no orange box pileup. But if you don't want to subscribe into this membership through Paper Pumpkin, the other way is to just be a surprise package subscriber. So my subscribe package, my VIP surprise package subscribers will get a little package of consumables, about a $30 value. You only pay $35. And you can use those extra consumables to create our video project of the month, or to create something else, or to just have a sampling of some of the new things that Stampin' Up! Brings out. Last month, we had someone create 6 of those file folders. She got so excited. And so I want to, that's what I want to do in this membership group, is to help you to craft and create. I am here to help you. And so I thank you for choosing me as your demonstrator. I love doing this. I've been doing this for over 15 years. And I'm just really passionate about what I do. And so that's how I came up with this membership idea, because I've heard some of you say that you haven't had a chance to use your supplies. So let me inspire you. Let me help you. Just join my membership simply by subscribing, either for Paper Pumpkin or my surprise package. Okay, let's get crafting. Let me see if I can get this. Okay, here we go. Hopefully that's good. We've got a lot of things on my table. What else is new? I'm going to turn off my dehumidifier. In the summer, my basement always gets really, really moist. And so I care about my paper. And so I'm trying to not let it get too wet down here. It messes with my inks and my cardstock. Okay, so let's get started with today's project. Let me grab the stamp set. This is our product of the month. Okay, this is one of the new bundles that will drop on July the 6th. It's the Horse and Sleigh bundle. There are stamp sets. Okay, so you get quite a variety of images and sentiments. You know I love things with both. And then also, oh dear, my poor little light is going a little funny. And then we've got these dies, which have the shapes to cut out the images, but as well, we've got what I call bonus dies, kind of snow, trees, a little swirl here. And so it's a great bundle. We're doing Christmas in July all month long. So make sure to tune in each week. Make sure to comment. And for those of you who earned your free class in the mail, hopefully you'll be receiving that soon, because I put it in the post this week, earlier this week, and you can craft along. Okay, so don't forget, if you want next month's card packet, then all you have to do is place a minimum $60 order online to be eligible to receive that free card kit. All my important links can be found at Linktree/Stampin' for Fun. Let me just, I love our new markers. Linktree/Stampin' for Fun. Okay. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to use the Night of Navy cardstock. I've cut it in half at 5.5 inches. And then I've already pre-scored it at 4 1/4. So that's going to be our card base. And then I'm going to adhere some real red. Okay, it's a Christmas card. We got to have some red going on. So let's do that. And so this is 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. Okay, and then there's a basic white layer, 3 3/4 by 5 inches. So I'm not going to glue it on yet, because one of the key tips of stamping is to stamp before you stick. Okay, so I'm going to stamp on this layer, and I'm going to use a great technique called masking. If you have never masked before, welcome to my Tuesday video, where you will learn the technique of masking. So what I'm going to do is grab a piece of cardstock here, and I'm just putting a scrap piece of Post-it note. Okay, you can tell it was a note from my helper about cutting things. But anyway, ignore the message on there. It's just a Post-it note. And I'm going to grab a 2-inch circle punch. Okay. And I'm going to punch that out. Okay. And so I have a little bit of adhesive on the back. I'm just going to pop that on here. Okay. So this is masking. I'm actually masking a portion of it. So when I add color, I'm using our blending brushes. I love these blending brushes. I wish I could pass it around so you could feel it. The fibers are so soft. It's amazing. And I'm going to use our Night of Navy ink. And I'm going to create kind of a night scene. Okay. And so I am actually just going in a circular motion. Okay. And I always start off my cardstock so that the initial intense color goes off on the paper. Okay. And we're going to sponge. Well, it's not really sponge. They're like brushes. Okay. So I'm just adding the color. If you want it darker, you just rub again. So I like rub on the ink pad, start off and roll. Okay, in a circular motion. So I'm just gonna keep adding the color, making sure to keep the mask in place. Okay, I want it a little darker at the top and maybe a little lighter down below. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, so it's a little darker at the top, a little lighter down below. Let me hold it up. Okay, some people are experts at blending, me not so much, so it is a little splotchy, but it's handmade. Nobody's gonna cry any tears. Okay, so what's the magic of masking? So this part is not colored. So it gives us a full moon. We're creating a bit of a background. Thank you to Jay Serrano, who demonstrated this technique at a demonstrator exclusive event called Creativity Now. So becoming a demonstrator has so many benefits and perks, and one of them is the exclusive events. So there was just a virtual event called Creativity Now, and when I saw him do it, I was like, oh yes, I forgot about masking. This is so beautiful. So I hope you like that. And we're going to, I'm just literally taking a piece of scrap paper here, and I'm going to tear kind of like a rough edge at the top. Okay. And then I'm just going to put it right here and just do a little bit of sponging up here or brushing up here. I might need to add a little bit of color. Okay, so can you see how that adds like almost like a little cloud passing over? Isn't that neat? Okay, so we'll do the same over here. Just maybe on this side here. It's very subtle. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see it. I just have a little, it's almost like a little cloud passing through. Okay, we are almost done our card. I know you can't believe it, but that's how it goes. The best part was that part, but I'm going to take some black ink now. I'm using our Memento Black, and I'm going to use our product of the month, and I'm going to use these trees over here. So let me pop that onto our block. Okay. So I know the showcase stamp on this stamp set is the horse and the sleigh. It's even called the horse and sleigh, but we can't forget about the other images. Right? So that's why you want to join me every Tuesday to see how I use the same product in different ways. And so I love to share stamping with you, and I hope you appreciate kind of the extra inspiration. Okay, so I'm going to actually put that on here. Okay, look at how stunning that is. Let's do it on the other side as well. And then we'll take this I'm going to take this other tree image. Let's see. Go on this block. I love to use the correct size blocks. Okay, and maybe we'll put it here. Make the trees overlap a little bit. Okay, and then I just realized I probably should have done the sentiment first because it is pretty long. Welcome to Christmas in July. Are you guys laughing that we're doing Christmas cards in July? But crafters can never start too early, my friends. So you should definitely start. I don't know if Gail, are you watching? I know Gail always does her Christmas cards in July. She's always way ahead of the game. Oh, we're fine. Our sentiment is going to fit right in the middle there. In retrospect, I should have probably done the sentiment first to make sure I left enough room. But let's bring out some of the red, the real red that we have here. So let's use that same color. Let's grab some real red and we'll stamp our sentiment in real red. So tap, tap, tap. We don't want to push too hard on the ink pad, okay? So because our ink pads are very juicy, they're such high quality. And now with my basement being more humid. Okay. So we're just going to slip that in there. And there we go. A sweet and simple card. So you see why I stamp before I stick? Because if I didn't like it, I could have flipped it over and done it again. But everything turned out perfectly. We are going to adhere this right onto the back. And that is our first card with our product of the month this week. So next week on Tuesday, you will see another card using this same stamp set. I didn't use the dies today, but let's add a little bling bling. I'm going to use, they're called the festive, I don't know, festive something. And there's just different colors of gems. Oh, I could have done the red ones. Anyway, put the silver gems on there just to add a little bit of bling bling. And that is our card. Don't miss out grabbing the new products, including the Horse and Sleigh. This will be dropping July the 6th. Take advantage of the clearance rack on July 6th. Don't forget to use my host code and shop with me so that you can get your free class in the mail as well. Okay, so I was going to show you the cute cards. Where are they? Where are my cute cards? There we go. Really quickly, and thank you to Wendy Chan on Team S.T.I.C who helped design these cards. Look at these sweet cards we're going to be making as part of our Zany Zoo class. So now's the time to register for that. You'll make 8 cards in that class. Okay, so that I think is everything I wanted to share with you today. Drop your comments into the comments. All the links for my classes, my email newsletter list to shop with me should all be in the description. And don't hesitate to reach out anytime. I love to connect with you. Thank you so much for joining me. I know it's a bit of a speedier video today. The project wasn't hard, but I hope that you were inspired by what we created. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Bye for now.